Here's Growlers head coach Eric Wellwood following a win in Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Final. And Coach, a heck of a turnaround game for the Growlers. Backs against the wall, coming up with a pretty nice win. How do you sum up tonight's game?
Yeah, it was a real honest battle. When you're fighting for your life, you got to bring that type of energy, and the boys did. Really, really proud of them to, you know, it's easy to just show up and try. And if you win, great. If not, you're going home. But the boys didn't do that. They battled. They wanted that win, and, kudos to them. Fantastic job.
A good start in the first period, out shooting them pretty heavily, and Todd Skirving getting the goal to get the Growlers on the board. Surely that was the start you were looking for.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Everybody wants to score first. I mean, I think that's in everybody's game plan. Get the first goal. But that whole first period, I thought it was our best period of this series by a landslide. Maybe Florida, it's mentally it's sometimes tough when you've won 3 games in a row to get up for the game and you don't know what to expect from your opponent. But the boys pushed hard and got us that lead, something that we needed, and it helped us out big time getting that first goal.
No penalties in the first, but a combined 18 minutes in the second half of the second period. In your mind, kind of what happened there?
Yeah, things got a little bit out of control, it seemed. In the first period, the officials were letting us play. In the second, it seemed like their strategy had changed and they started calling a lot of things and boiled the emotions a bit. But, it was a good learning lesson for us to try not to get too high with our emotions. It was difficult for sure. But, it is what it is. I don't know what else to say about that. It's just how the period worked out. And the boys did a good job killing the penalties when we had to, and, trying to get opportunities on the power play when we had them.
That late second period goal against, did that lead to anyone stepping up and saying anything heading into the third period? Obviously, having been up a late one and then a great third, what sparked that along, I guess?
Yeah, well, even on the bench, like with 3 minutes to go in that period, everybody was saying, last 3 minutes, boys, let's make sure we're doing all the right things. And just so happened that the goal goes in, and the communication was there to try to not let a goal in. And again, when we rewatched the replay and even live, we had all 5 guys back real tight to the house, right on top of the crease, hit off their skate and went in. Kind of a bit of a, I don't want to say a fluke because it wasn't a fluke by them, but it's just, we were there and just went in. We knew the clock was clicking, and we wanted to get out of that period, making sure it's 2-0, but it is what it is. Sometimes it goes in, and the boys responded very well. I think that's an easy position for our team to get rattled, and they didn't at all. They stick the course and got the result we needed.
And the line of Gordy Green, Darian Plouffe, and Todd Skirving seemed to generate a lot. Obviously, Gordy with 3 assists. And obviously the empty netter from Plouffe and the goal from Skirving. I mean, what did you like about that trio that seemed to do a lot of the heavy lifting here tonight?
Yeah, they did a fantastic job. I told the guys before the game that these guys have been leading the way. They know how to win. They've been through this before. Follow them, and the boys did follow them. But for them to get rewarded, it's only fitting for us. They did a fantastic job.
Now 5-0 with our backs against the wall. I mean, what did you, learn about the team tonight and over the course of, those last 5 elimination games that's allowed this team to just keep pushing that record?
Can't say I've learned anything. They've been doing this all season long. Anytime we've faced adversity, the boys have stepped up. To me, I don't want to say expect it because it's so difficult to continue to have success under these circumstances, but I guess just as a coach, super proud of these guys. It's not an easy thing by no means, but they keep finding another level and digging deeper and deeper when they need to, and what more can you ask for?
And another stellar defensive outing combined with another great performance by Keith Petruzzelli. I mean, you've got to be pleased with the effort, just allowing just the one goal against.
Yes, fantastic. I mean, he's a gamer. Said it 1,000 times already. We needed him tonight. He made some amazing saves. He gave us zero inclination that he was shaky. He was square to the puck all night. Rebound control was very, very good. Even when things got a little bit dicey for us, giving up a grade A scoring chance, he was right there. Again, he's been fantastic when we need him, and another great game.
The first game of the series that was not decided by a single goal. Where did that come from? Where was the gap, I guess, tonight that allowed a team, and tonight was the Growlers, to pull ahead by more than one?
I know that's true. It felt like a 1-goal game, though. It didn't feel like there was much gap. I know you can look at the scoreboard and it being a 4-1 game, us obviously getting an empty netter, but it was 2-1 for a long, long time. And until we got that third goal late in the third, in my mind, it was still a 1-goal game. Yeah, I mean, in the second period, they hit a crossbar or a post or whatever it hit. They had some opportunities where they could have scored to make it 2-2. And in my mind, it was a 1-goal game again. I know the scoreboard doesn't reflect that, but sometimes the scoreboard's wrong.
And tomorrow, a brand new day, and one more win sends the series back to Newfoundland. I mean, how are we feeling heading into tomorrow?
Feel good. Just got to reset, though. I think you feel good about tonight. You feel proud that you're able to live another day. But come tomorrow, we got to reset and understand what we had to give to get this win. And it was a lot. And we're going to have to do that again.